You know that most diets fail, most fitness journeys fail, most people stay skinny forever. When I started, I made one decision that made me better than 99% of lifters. Most of average, normal, mediocre lifters just go to the gym and push some weight, right? They don't really educate themselves. They don't do anything that causes them to actually improve in the long term. The decision that I made was to educate myself continuously. So instead of just going to the gym and following a random fitness program that this gym gave me, I decided to make fuck ton of research and actually learn how to improve, how to make a lot more progress in the gym. And in this video, I will teach you the 3 main lessons that made me jacked as fuck. And then I will give you the mindset shift that got me the body that 99% of people want but can't achieve because they didn't make this mindset shift soon enough. There's one thing that you need to realize in order for you to make the most amount of progress in the shortest amount of time when it comes to training. So I had it wrong in the beginning. I could have made like a bunch more progress. This is me at the first day of training, and this is me 1 year afterwards. I lost weight, right? I lost fat, but I didn't gain any muscle. I didn't train, I didn't focus on building muscle, the most important thing. So how someone sculpts his physique to look like a Greek god? He needs to have this muscle. And the first lesson that I learned the hard way is that in order for you to get your dream body, you need to start by building muscle no matter where you currently are. So instead of cutting, you need to start by not bulking if you are fat, but maintaining, building muscle, and then when you will cut, when you will be ready to cut, you will look a lot better. You watch this video until here, you are interested in educating yourself and learning and getting better every day. I've worked on a community for the last 2 months, so I made a bunch of courses in there and all of that. You can check it out, link in the description. The second lesson, and that is why most people fail to be consistent in their training. Most people, at least the people that I have seen, they start too hard. They start by adopting this extremely hard training program, and that's why they wake up every day looking in the mirror and seeing no progress. They are not consistent and they don't realize why they don't make any progress, and that is the reason why. And I'm about to reveal to you how to become consistent easily. But before that, most people that says that this time it will work, I will lose weight this time, I will build muscle this time, I will get my dream body this time. They are not getting their dream body because they have it the wrong way. They think that they need to start and push really hard and put a lot of effort. They are putting a lot of effort when they feel like it, and they are not putting effort at all when they don't feel like it. They are doing it wrong. They need, instead, that's the solution, to put an effortless pace that you do every day. So instead of one day going to this extremely hard workout of 2 hours and all of that, you need to have a workout program that you can follow without exception every day, that you have this workout goal for it and don't skip it. So if you can stick to a PPA workout, push-pull legs 6 times per week, go for a full body workout plan that is only 3 times per week, but go every time that you need to go, and you will be a lot more consistent, and it will be a lot easier for you to stay consistent because it will be easy. Make it easy for you to stick to this workout plan, and you will stick to it, and you will do it. And that's the most important thing when it comes to training, to actually train, and you will make the most amount of progress that you have ever made if you will stick to it, if you will put in the work every day. Trust me when I say that, bro. Building muscle takes fuck ton of time, and if you will continue to put in the work, you will make so much progress in the long term. But if you will stop, if you will skip a workout, if you will not work out today, you will stay skinny, you will regret, and you will not have your dream body. So listen to when I say that consistency is the key. So make your training plan the plan that you can stick to for the long term. And that's the mindset shift that I had. I realized that if I want to make fuck ton of progress, I need to be consistent, and I became consistent because I made my workout plan so easy to stick to that I stuck to it for the long term, and I became just as far. And then the third lesson, you can make fuck ton of progress by working out less. How? So there are 2 types of training plans, high intensity and high volume. And most people choose to take the higher volume. They don't do high intensity, they fear working hard in the gym. And that's why they don't make a lot of progress, because they don't push really hard. Instead, they put a lot of hours in the gym. They don't have these hours, so they just stop working out after a month. They are not consistent. But instead, what I have done, I chose to take the higher intensity approach. the Mike Mentzer approach of doing like only 2-3 sets per exercise, but taking them to failure and doing like 7-8 sets per week. But each one of these sets are to failure. All of the friends that I have that are extremely jacked, I am extremely jacked because of this approach. We all take it. How you take this approach? Just take your current training plan and each exercise that is in there, make it only one set, walking set. So warm up and then do your all out set with full effort. Before and say to yourself that you will only do one set and you will go to complete failure, and do it, and you will see that your muscles are so fatigued after this workout and you make a lot more progress by putting less time in the gym. And that's the third lesson that I wish that I knew earlier. Now you know what are the lessons that I wish I knew before. I want you to take at least one of these lessons and take action of the lesson. So instead of doing this extremely hard workout, make it easy. And if you want to learn how I managed to get to day 200 of NoFap, you can click on this video. I will see you there.